Hello, in this video we're going to show you how to assemble this cabinet, but before we get started, here's a few things to keep in mind. Estimated time for assembly is about 40 minutes with 2 people and a little bit longer with 1. Just make sure you have a Phillips head screwdriver and be sure that all the pieces are facing the right way as you're putting it together and you'll do great. In this video we're going to focus on the trickier parts and go quickly through the easier steps, so just make sure you pause the video and complete all the steps as we go. So let's get into it. In step 1 we're going to insert dowels into pieces 1, 2, 4, and 9. And cam bolts into pieces 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're good to move on. In step 2, we'll insert the glass pieces into the doors and also attach the hinges. So we'll start with the glass pieces. So we'll just set these into the groove inside. And then we'll take these little plastic fins, and these will go around the frame to hold the glass panel in place. And with these, just make sure that you put the countersunk side facing up so that the screw rests flush inside of it. So we'll take our screws and put it into each of the holes. Okay, once all of those fins are attached, we can insert the hinges. So we'll just take this little cup part and that'll go into the holes on the doors. And we'll secure those with screws. Again, just making sure that they're straight. Okay, then we're good to move on. In steps 3 and 4, we're going to attach the side pieces along with this middle piece. So with the side pieces, we just want to match up the sides so that these grooves line up along this piece, and these cam bolts are going to go into the side of this piece. So it should line up like that. And then we can stand this up and put in cam locks in the back. And then we'll take this other side piece and get it ready to line up. And then with this bar, we want this unfinished edge to be facing this way when we insert it in these holes here. And we'll sandwich that between the 2 side pieces, and we'll insert the cam bolts on this end. And then we'll lock that in place with the cam locks on the back here. Okay, next we can move on to step 5, and we'll insert the back panel. So this will just slide into the grooves here. And just make sure that goes all the way into the bottom. And then next in step 6, we can put on the top piece. And for this, just make sure that this groove here is lining up with the back panel. And then once that's on, we'll insert cam locks along the inside. Okay, then we're good to move on. In steps 7 and 8, we're going to attach the doors to the piece and attach the door handles as well. So we'll start in step 7 and attach the doors to the piece. So we'll take our remaining screws, and we like to put one into the hinge first, put our screwdriver in it, and then hold it up to the hole. And if the holes on the hinge aren't quite reaching the holes inside, you may need to just extend the hinge for it to reach. So we'll do 1 screw in the top and then 1 screw in the bottom to start. And then once they're both in, we'll put in the rest. Okay, once our door's on, we can attach the door handles. And for this, we'll use bolts E. So we'll line up the holes on the handle with the holes on the door and put them in. And then just make sure that you have both on before you tighten them completely. And then once they're both in, then you can tighten them. Okay, just like that. And then we can do the same thing with the other door, and then we're good to move on. In step 11, we'll be attaching these plastic wedges around the frame on the back. So with these, we'll take the thin edge, and that'll go into the piece. And then we'll put a screw into that. And we'll do the same thing for the other 3 wedges. Okay, we're good to move on. In step 12, we'll be attaching the feet. So we'll take our foot and our screw, and the screw will go in through the bottom of the foot. And then we'll attach the screw to the bottom of the piece in these holes. Just like that, and then we'll do the same thing with the other 4, and then we're good to move on. In steps 13 and 14, if you buy multiples of these pieces, you can arrange them into the different configurations that you want. And then we'll also have a separate video to show you how to attach those together. And then in step 15, you'll use the wood stickers to cover all of the holes, and then we're done. We hope this video was helpful for you when assembling your new cabinet. For more guides, tips, and tricks, go to walkeredison.com.